monthly rent is £186. Welcome to my empty apartment tour. Hi, welcome to my empty apartment tour. I'm going to be showing you around my apartment. I'm so excited. I'm going to share with you some other things like how much I pay, tips on how to get an apartment in the UK if you're an international student, how I have managed to keep surviving till now, and how I was able to still get an accommodation, a roof over my head. And as of the time of speaking with you in this video, as of the time of creating this content, I am still jobless. Let's get going. Let me show you the dining area. This is the dining area. This is literally 2 tables, this and this, and it has a chair, 1, 2, 1, 2, that like 4 of it, and this bench. And voila! What do you think? It feels so comfy, but I've only eaten here once. That's the dining area. Let's talk about the living area. This is the living area. A big long couch. It's comfy as well, very soft, and it's big for just one person. I am the only person living here. Are you shocked? But that's true. All this space is for me. The living area is a very simple one. It is not complicated. There's no decor. The one detail I love so much is the window. It is so large, and there are like 3 of them here. The blind. The only problem I have is that the lighting is too dull for me. This place is very simple. There's nothing much to show. There's nothing much to talk about. We have this a lot here. I'm seeing like 3 of them here now. So this is literally like a board. Maybe you want to stick something like something you wake up to, or you have something to do, or something important, you can just stick it here. And this is very, very good. They made it possible that you have somewhere you can stick something, because a lot of people like to stick things in the wall. You don't want anything you do to affect the wall. So this is like protecting yourself from doing anything harmful to the wall. I don't know how to put that in English. I think we're done with this living area, but the television works too. So since I came here, I only watched this television once. Before doing this house tour, I've stayed here. Today is Sunday, and this is oh shit. Today is my 7th or 8th day. I came here last week Sunday, so I gathered the strength today to do a house tour. In as much as I'm the only person in this apartment, but I'm hardly here. So this place is very simple but nice. I love simplicity, but I still love me some little details that will bring out the beauty of the place. So this is literally the living area. This is the dining area. And then let's get into the kitchen, my favorite place. I love a large kitchen. I'm someone that always love making recipes, especially the ones that I haven't made before. So the kitchen is a big part of any apartment that I move into. Not like I so much enjoy cooking, but I love trying out new recipes and cooking food in small quantity. That's one thing I love about cooking. But if it's cooking food often and cooking in large quantity, I hate cooking. If you go to my Instagram page, I'm always posting content relating to food. In case you're not following me on Instagram, you can check out my Instagram to see my recipes. Let me walk you through the kitchen. Kitchen is big. It has 3 gas. 3 gas or 3 gases, I don't know, but gas. And a lot of cabinets. Most of the cabinets are empty, but I'm just using that side, so my things are there up and down for now. Watching the kitchen, entirety of the kitchen from afar is literally this. Here we have the waste bin, and here we have the microwave, and we have 2 kettles, and we have 3 fridge here. And it has a large window. If you're cooking and you're worried that someone will be looking at you, but nobody cares here. The gas is electric, and I love the fact that it is electric. And it has double oven, which I've used once, and it was really nice. It's the small one up here and the big one down here. I don't have much food stuff, so there's nothing to see here. And one thing that I really love here is that it has lights, the smoke extractor as well. Then there's this cabinet here too, because this place is really, really big. This place here now is good for you to do your food prep. It's very large and I love it, and there's sockets almost everywhere. It's so convenient to cook here. There's a lot of space. This big drawer, or will I call it cabinet here, contains just cleaning supply. I don't know what that is called, but it's broom. I used it today. Electric for the floor, and then this is the ironing board, and it has the bucket and the packer for mopping. And here too has another ironing board, has iron up there, and the mop and the bucket for mopping. But this place is not where you mop like often, because the beautiful thing is that all the places are tiled. I went out with this yesterday. I literally walked long distance because I went to the post office to post something, and I also went to Tesco to buy something. And this is it. Like, it doesn't get dirty easily, so there's no muddy place or sand. And it rained. But yeah, this is all that it is for this kitchen, right? I love the interior. It is so good. I love the fact that it's white and gray. And another beautiful thing that I will keep saying is the fact that it has large windows. Now we are done checking out the living area, the dining area, and the kitchen. Let me take you to the room. The room is where I own all to myself. The room and the bathroom is where I own all to myself. It is en suite, me and me alone. So I'm not sharing my bathroom with anybody. I'm not sharing my room with anybody. So if you want to have your private time or quiet time, that's where you get it. But for now, I'm here all alone. So when we get to the room, I will explain to you some other things, how I got this place, and as an international student, how you can survive just like me if you're broke when you enter into UK. The hallway, I'm not supposed to show that. I'm supposed to be filled in with people, but for now no one is there. It is just me. I love the doors, they're very thick. And this is the humidifier, and this was here when I came to put it, so you can be hanging most especially your winter jackets and your coats. This mirror came here, and I love the lighting that is up there. This is the wardrobe. I just came with a few clothes from Nigeria, and the clothes I wear in Nigeria are not the things you wear here, so wardrobe is still a bit empty. So this is my wardrobe. You see these shoes, these few bags are all that I've got, and then I have just my, so I need to buy a lot, but I am broke. This is the bed. And the bed frame, I love how it is. It has a lot of storage, so no matter the property you own, everything will fit into one place. So they made use of all the space that is here, and that's so beautiful. that down there, I'm using it for my laundry, because I don't think there's any need for me to get a laundry basket, because it's going to be blocking the way. So this is another space. I literally put my box under here, the bed frame. All these things are still part of storage. If you think that you have things, you don't know where to put them, it's just that me, I want to use it as a decor. For now, these are the only decor. My YouTube plaque, and this one was what I got from my UK friend. When I have money, I'll definitely buy some other things like candles, diffuser, plants, to, you know, put some decor here so that it doesn't look empty. The bed is actually like small double. It's almost like double, so it's not that small. It's going to contain two people comfortably. I bought the pillow myself. It didn't come with bedsheet and duvet. I bought the bedsheet myself. This is what I'm talking about, the board. They use this thing in a way to protect the wall, and again, it is something very useful that you can pin something like you want to wake up, so you pin it there. And another thing I love about these places is that it has a large window. Of course, you can open your window now because it's not winter yet. When I don't want to feel so stuffy, I'll just open a window. I open it almost all the time, especially when I'm sleeping at night. So when I'm sleeping at night, I literally open it, then I take down this blind so that no one will see inside here in case they are. Because this is upstairs, literally, so you have to look up before you can see anybody. Another beautiful thing that I love here is the reading desk. I love it. They really carved out the reading desk, and it also has its own storage. And this, very comfy. The reading desk is so big. And for this, I came with it, someone gave me. And there's also sockets everywhere. And under here we have, it is hidden there, so it's not blocking anywhere and it doesn't look gross. It has extra storage here. Packed my pants here. These ones are like my inner wears and some clothes that I stay at home with. Here, mainly my makeup and my hair. So for now, I'm not yet that organized. It has another storage up here. I'm going to be packing my maybe cereals here. I'm not sure yet. There's still space up there. You can keep something of that. Like, there's a lot of storage here. The room is not like the biggest, but it is just me, so why not? Let's explore the bathroom, one of my favorite places again. Everything literally has motion detector, like the lights, and once it detects motion, it just lights up. So even if you don't put off the lights, when you don't stay there for a while, it goes off. This is the toilet, this is the floor, the basin, the wash area. All these features were done by them. I didn't fix any. Even the mirror, I did not fix it. I love the texture. I can't say what the wall is made of. I don't know what it is made of. Then here, packed some of my skincare. And then another thing I love so much is the glass door. All these things were fixed by them. I haven't fixed anything here myself. The only thing I fixed here myself is this. I bought this myself. So yeah, this is the bathroom. If you followed my story, it was September when I tried my first one, and honestly it didn't work out. When I came here, I didn't have money, but luckily for me, I have a sister. She stays in Manchester. Like, you know, I stay in Lincoln, and Manchester is almost 5 hours. In fact, 5 hours to this place by train. Luckily for me, she picked me up from airport. I stayed with her for a few days, but when I checked the transportation and even the price of the train cost from Manchester to this place, I asked myself, can I do it? If my lecture days are like once a week, I think I'll manage. But my lecture timetable is 3 times in a week. So it's not something I can do. The expenses and even the stress of spending more than 10 hours on the road in a day. Which time do I have to work? I checked and I needed an accommodation. And then again, I need a space all to myself because I'm a content creator. I decided to move. Now moving, I don't have money. So how did I do it? This is a school managed accommodation. As a school managed accommodation, you have different options of payments. You can be paying monthly, you can be paying installmentally, or you can pay once. So it is like a contract, just the way it is with school fees, where you can pay once or you pay instrumentally. But most schools have school managed accommodation because they have more of international students. I've not really paid for now. It is based on instrumental, 3 times instrumental. So another tip on getting accommodation in the UK is, if really you want to relocate, if you have any opportunity of saving money for accommodation, it is always good to do that. If you can save up 2 to 3 months of accommodation, it's very good, because you might come here 3 months, you've not seen a job. Then again, another advice I'll give you, if you know anybody, it's always good when, let's say you're coming to the UK, most likely check the town that you know somebody. This place is not a place that people accommodate people as it is easy in Nigeria. You can accommodate somebody for 1 year without the person paying a dime. But here it's not that easy, because they go out every day to keep suffering in their jobs, and the rent is so high, and they pay monthly, and then you balance in the house without contributing anything. In fact, some landlords will not even allow you to live with someone else. But an advice, if you're coming to the UK, it is always good to put the school that is within the area or around, or maybe an hour or 2 close to where you know someone, so that immediately you are entering the country, the person can afford to support you for a while. Then you have to be very serious with looking for a job. It's also always good to have someone that you can rely on a bit for the first 1 week or 1 month you get here, and the person will also put you through or teach you how things work here. Maybe it's always good to get an accommodation close to school if your school is in town. The first time you are in school, your first semester, you're definitely going to be having like 3 to twice lectures in a week. It may not be that easy, but if you're looking at the lecture days are together, you can have somebody that you squat with a bit when you come for your 2 days lecture. Then after, you go back to maybe London or Manchester or Birmingham, where there's a lot of jobs that you can, get a job faster. So that's another thing people do here. So one thing is just check yourself and know the stress you can handle. Then for this place, it is bills inclusive, and I've not talked about how much we pay. Weekly rent is £186. For 4 weeks, £744. So if you now say monthly, because 4 weeks is not the same thing with 1 month. 4 weeks is 28 days. 1 month is 31 days. And a lot of calendar dates, months end with 31. So if I should calculate it, roughly a month rent, it is roughly £850 per month, which is very expensive for this town, Lincoln. So you can now imagine 1 year of me staying here as a student, how much I will pay. I didn't even talk about the laundry. We have our laundry house separate. The laundry house is outside, and I have laundry card for top up, and it has a very beautiful view, which is one of the favorite things I love about this place. And it's very, 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 very close to school. In fact, this place is part of school, so it's just, I think, 10 minutes walk to school. So that's literally all that it is for my apartment tour. And rate my apartment. What do you think? Do you think it's too expensive, or do you think that the space is worth the price? What do you think? Leave your comment down there below in the comment section. I'm going to see you next time on the next one. Bye.